It was man coverage. You know, I get tired of hearing, oh, man, he's a zone corner. I get tired of hearing the excuses for why I'm great. It was man coverage. I covered the man. I picked the ball off. In the playoffs, in big games, I show up. I show up year in, year out, whether it's 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. Unless I tear my Achilles, I'm out there and I'm doing my job at a high level. And I think I get tired of the excuses, you know, for why I'm good. Oh, my God, they're playing zone. Oh, my God, it was this guy. Oh, my God, receiver slipped. Oh, my God. It's like, why don't other people get those ops then? You know what I mean? There's a lot of other corners out there who have the same ops I have, you know.
Why do you think that is?
It's odd. It's like people got frustrated that I was so confident early on in my career. I was so confident early on so that people wanted me to fail. And when I didn't fail, it's like, how do we tear him down in other ways? How do we find a way to tear him down? You know what I mean? How do we find a way to rip his game apart? Because I'm too consistent on a year-in, year-out basis. You know, since I got in the league, every category that matters to a corner, I'm number one in.
I think that Richard Sherman is great. When you take into account in the last decade alone, there's only 2 cornerbacks, 250 targets or more to receivers. There's only 2 quarterbacks that have allowed less than a 50% completion percentage against them. It was Darrelle Revis, formerly of the New York Jets, and went to Tampa for 1 year for inexplicable reasons. And, of course, Richard Sherman. You don't get him over the top. You don't complete long passes 20, 25, 30 yards against this cat. Underneath, he's only allowing about 8 yards per catch. This brother is elite, but it specifically resonates with me. As a black man, to see this man, as highly intelligent as he is, high character guy, graduate of Stanford, brilliant, a savant. Pete Carroll and others from the Legion of Boom. Even when we talked about the Legion of Boom, we used to talk about Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas, Bobby Wagner, and these boys. And you forgot that brother was taking off an entire complete side of the field because he was a lockdown corner. He is elite on the field. He is an elite mind. He is brilliant. He's a high character dude. And I personally believe that people have held stuff against him because of his mouth, because he had a lot of bravado back in the day, used to get at people. Don't get me started with what he said to Crabtree after they beat him in the NFC Championship game and all of that other stuff. I think people hold that against him, never taking the time to realize high character, elite performer, incredible role model, good dude, and a star and a champion. The man has won a Super Bowl. Richard Sherman was on those teams, and now after suffering an ACL injury, if I remember, I think it was the Achilles, I'm sorry, all right, and he comes back. Now all he's done is do what he was doing before he got injured. The brother's special, and he's right.
I love Richard. At cornerback, number 25, Richard.
And that lead the top shot. Posted in front of the tribe, selling dope to the sun.
Intercepted by Richard Sherman. Intercepted in the 40-yard line by Richard Sherman. Sherman with the catch.
Young jock in the club with my clock. You wanna play and then
has it intercepted, and they get the big play. Richard Sherman on the pick.
I'ma lay him down like he in a line.
It's been picked off. It is Richard Sherman, who did not have an interception last year, and he returns it all the way for a 49ers touchdown.
Walk down on them in
And they don't get it on third down. They're going to be walking off the field, and it's Richard Sherman. And Sherman's going to get Josh Rowe.
Still doing drive-bys, but I wanna walk them. If I can't find them, you know I'm gonna stalk them. Cause they tape up on the scene, I had to white talk them. Running from my gun, but my bullets had to hold them. Posted in front of the tribe, selling dope till the sun come down. Take a right off the map, when I hit him with this whole 100 round. Young jock in the club with my Glock. You wanna play and then it's going down. We ain't hesitating, bullies get the blazing. I'ma lay him down like he in a line. Walk him down, 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 walk him down. I was posted on the corner where the J's at. Roll up in the 4x4, pull up at the crib. And I got red in my drink when I parked soda. I remember praying that the feds just never take the Motorola. Chopper got a chopper, make him do a backflip. Pay my dog a down and walk him down.
That's one of the best, not just of his era, but of all time.
Richard Sherman, to me, best of his generation.
He's the best of generation.
Posted in front of the tribe, selling dope till the sun come down. Take a right off the map, when I hit him with this whole 100 round. Young jock in the club with my Glock. You wanna play it, then it's going down.
It was man coverage. You know, I get tired of hearing, oh man, he's a zone corner. I get tired of hearing the excuses for why I'm great. It was man coverage. I covered the man. I picked the ball off.
Walking down.
Richard Sherman gets his fourth in his postseason career and ends this game.